We're going to arrive today. I'm actually going to sing a song that's a little bit of a meditative song. So while I'm doing it, you can jiggle, wiggle, do whatever you need, whatever you want to stretch. But this is a way to arrive in this place for the next hour. Put everything aside and breathe. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. All right, guys, so bring the arms down. We'll bring 3 breaths in, one at a time. And exhale. And again, breathe, let the chest rise slightly. Exhale, firm the belly slightly. And go one more. And let it go, 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 go. And then we'll just bring the arms down by the sides. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders. We're going to lift the elbows and bring the elbows slightly back and then slightly forward. With breath, this is your inhale, and your exhale is coming in. Inhale, breathing, and then firm the belly, push the breath out. And we'll go one more. Inhale, and just open, exhale, and we'll send both arms down. We'll raise this left hand, left arm, and turn your head to the right. And while this arm goes down, turn your gaze forward. And then start to raise the right arm and look left. And as that arm goes down, look forward. Raise this left arm, look right. Looking forward. And as I raise this right arm, look left. And then back forward. Yes. Now we'll stretch this left arm forward and right arm back. Reach, switch, reach, reach. Just feel that long stretch from the fingers to the shoulders. And rest. We'll bend the elbows and lift the shoulders and the elbows. And as they come down, feel yourself, your neck get longer, grow taller. So inhale, lifting. Exhale, bring the fingertips down towards the floor. And go one more, make it feel good. With your exhale, just release, release, release. And then just jiggle the arms, yes. And then bend the elbows. We're gonna move the hands. So just move the wrist around and the other way. And then bring your fingers in slightly and then move the wrist around and then the other way. So past couple classes we've been working on joint mobility, which we always do, but with a special focus. Then let the arms rest, let your shoulders rest, let your hands rest. Let's go down to the feet. So raise that right foot and move that ankle around. Come back slightly. Then go the other way, just moving. And then just bring that foot down with the heel down and the toes up in the air. You can rest the heel or raise that foot and just point and flex. So you can lift the leg or keep that foot down. Okay, and then we'll bring that foot down, do the other side. So just circling that foot. And feel that ankle get movement. It's so necessary. And then the other way, just moving. And then your choice, you can either keep the heel down or raise the foot and point and flex. When you flex, really pull those toes back. Feel it in the calf. You're pointing, the shin stretches, you flex, the calf stretches. So back and forth. Yes. And then we'll rest that foot down. Just rest your feet. Feel them get kind of heavy on the floor. And feel that heaviness, that letting go radiate up to the knees, and then from the knees up to the hips, and just feel yourself sitting in the chair, just that physical feeling. Now move your weight to this left sits bone and then the right sits bone. So these are just subtle movements. Move from the left sits bone to the right sits bone. So this is good for that lower, those low vertebrae. And right sits bone. Side to side. And then just come back to the center. Now we're going to lift and release the heels, like I call it bopping them. So bop the heels. And then release, bring that foot down, relax. Now we're going to just stretch this left arm and the right leg. So reach, point the toes, reach the fingers, come down, do the other side. So reach the fingers, point the toes. Reach, reach, and reach. And then just relax the arms again. Let your chin drop. And now move your head like you're saying no. Go left and right. And then we'll come back to the middle. Let your head just come back up to neutral. We're going to take the right hand and put it on the side of the face and lean into the hand. Just lean, don't go too far. And let your opposite arm, your left arm, reach down. Now lift it all the way up to hand to shoulder height. And then we're going to turn the palm towards the back of the room. Let your hand come behind you. Let your head lift up and turn it to the right. Now bring your chin down. And once it's down, move your head like you're saying no. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll come back to center, undo that arm, put that left hand there. You're going to lean into the hand and reach down with that opposite arm. Come up, breathe, and reach down. Feel that shoulder come away from the ear, come back up. Now let's reach out, stretch that arm. We're going to bring the head back up to the top. Let your hand go, let this hand go, turn, look down in front of that left shoulder And then move your head left and right. Left and right. Yes. And then we'll release that arm. Let both arms come out. And then crisscross them. Hug. Get that stretch between the shoulder blades. Look at what arm you have on top. Now switch it. Go a hug. And then loosen that hug and come to your elbows. Just drop the elbows down. Widen your feet a little more and rock the elbow outside of the knee. So back and forth. Side to side. Okay, and then stop in the middle. Let your elbows go and bring your hands right at the center of your chest. And as you lift them up, lift your heels up. And as you come back down, let the heels lower, let your hands flatten against the forearms. Breathe in and come up. And then exhale, come down. And go one more, breathe. And then exhale, come down. And then we're just going to separate the arms, come out. Arms are wide. Turn your right toe a little more towards the right. We're going to lean out and come down. Now this top hand, I want you to imagine you're grabbing a rope that's hanging from the ceiling. Hold on and pull up and then slowly let go. Come down and just breathe on that left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, breathe. And go one more. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, let go, breathe. We're going to stay here. Now just play with it. Let that arm maybe go a little further. If your shoulder is okay, you can get a longer stretch. If not, back it off. Back off of it. And then come back. Let your hand on that right side rest. We're just going to take this left elbow and row it back. Okay, now settle that right foot more forward, left foot goes out, and left and right arm go out. Okay, we're going to lean out and come down. Take this top hand up, and then exhale, let go. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Inhale and exhale, let go. So let's stay here. We didn't do as much curve on this side. We're going to come over and then pull down. It's a little different than we did that last side. Inhale and exhale. And go one more. In and exhale. And I feel like we need to even it out, so we're going to bring that left foot forward, do a few of these on this side, come over and down. We'll just do two. Inhale and down. Yeah, I feel right now. Walk your feet in. Yes, and we're going to just move forward and let that left shoulder come back and lean towards your left knee. Come back up and go straight ahead. Now let your right shoulder come back slightly, lean towards your right knee. Come back up, come back to center. Now we're going to bring the hands on the elbows, widen your feet even more. We're going to come over to the left, raise that elbow, come down and raise your right elbow. Come down, raise the left, and down, raise the right. And one more, come down and raise the right. Now let go, let the hands just reach out all the way down. Woo! Walk your feet in and then rest your hands. We'll let this left hand now come forward like hello, then out to the side and bend this elbow. The hand could be facing you if you want. Raise the right knee. So you got your left elbow, your right knee. I want you to reach out, bend the elbow and knee, and come down. We'll do that again on this side. Bend that knee, lift that foot, reach out, bend, come down. Now we're going to switch. Right elbow, right knee. So lifting knee and elbow, reach out, bend, come down. Stay on this side. Lift that elbow, lift that knee, reach out, in, and down. Now we're going to switch from side to side. So left elbow, right knee, reach out, bend, down, pick up the other knee, reach out, bend, down, pick up the other knee, reach out, bend, down, pick up the other knee, reach out, bend, and down. Yes, now bring the feet apart again, heels in, lift your heels. Now let's move the hips. Go in and out. And I want to get more hip movement. So let's bring the heels down, walk your feet back into the mountain pose stance. Now lift up your right knee and circle it like you're drawing a circle with your knee. Bring it around. And feel how that movement radiates up into the hip. Now reverse. Go to the right. All right. And then just pause to notice how that felt. We'll go on this side, lifting and moving around. Going left first. Circling. Get all the sides of the circle, right? And then we'll come to still. Now we're going this way. Yes, one more. Oh, who knew legs were so heavy? Yes. Yeah, just stop to feel that. If you feel like massaging a little bit, you can make a fist with your hand and bring your knuckles right here and just kind of massage around that hip. I'm going to take off this blanket. Okay. And then just rest for a moment and take a breath. And then we'll bring the heels inward again. We'll bring the hands right here and we'll do our moving meditation. So the heels go up and the hands go up and exhale, come down. Do that again. Breathe in and exhale down. And then we'll take this left hand, slide down the inside of the right arm, slide back, and then you're going to do the other side. Slide down the left arm, slide back, and then back to center. We'll do the whole thing again. Breathe. going to take this left hand to the center, come back, do the other hand to the center, come back and back up at the center, and we'll finish with 2 up the middle. Yeah. And then up and down. And then back right here. We'll take this right shoulder now and let the right shoulder come over to back slightly. Bring your hands with the left hand on top, right here. Follow the line of that arm to that shoulder and come out, reach, and then follow back. So use your breath when you come up, and then exhale when you come down. So breathing and exhale. And last time, come up, come out. Now look at that left hand. We're going to take that hand and bring it straight out from the shoulder. Turn your body forward so you're not coming back, you're forward. And then we'll bring that arm up and over. So we've done a lot of movement in the shoulder. Hopefully this feels okay. Down. And last one. And down. And then just end with that hand on the knee. You could walk your right foot in a little bit. Let this left shoulder come back. Left hand on the leg, on the top of the knee. Right hand on top. And then we'll do this side. So you go up that arm, out to the shoulder, and back. And then exhale down. Inhale, come open. And exhale down. And go one more. Breathe. We're going to stay here. Look at that hand. Just look out. Your neck is turning. Now we're going to bring that hand even with the shoulder as your body faces forward. All right? Left hand stays down. This arm now goes around. And breathe. Just feel that movement every step of the way. Down. And one more down. And then just settle right back in the center. Walk your feet back to this mountain pose. And we're going to bring the hands right at the center of the sternum. I want you to start leaning back. So hopefully you're in the middle of your chair, you're leaning back. Now let your hands go, and then I want you to squeeze those shoulder blades together and feel your shoulder blades against the back of your chair. Now bring your hands together like where they were, come off of the back of the chair, and round a little bit. So we'll come up, inhale, come back, draw those shoulder blades together, feel your shoulder blades against the back of that chair, and then bring the hands together. Use your core to come up and round. And we'll go one more. You could start to part the hands, come back. Feel those shoulder blades as you squeeze them together against that chair. And then bring the hands back together again. Come back up. Yes, and then rest. Let the feet come down. Breathe. Yeah. And then we're going to come to standing. So I'm going to turn my chair slightly, and I want to come up slowly. So lean forward and push into your feet, and then come up. Yes. And feel yourself up, physically up from the crown of your head all the way down to your feet. Now back up where you feel the chair against your legs, so you don't have to see it, you know it's there. Now we'll reverse. We'll come forward and slowly sit. Slowly sit. Okay? Now we're going to use the arms in a different way. Bend the elbows, hug them in, and we'll do the same thing. Lean forward, feel the weight start to move into your feet, your legs. Come up, and then come up. Reach your arms. Now bring the arms back down, elbows back down, hug. Feel that chair against your legs. Bow forward. Now as you start to sit, let the arms come out slightly. Out. Bring the arms back in by bending the elbows. Lean forward. Press into your feet. Come up. Now bend the elbows. Bow forward. Now we're not going to sit. I want you to come down a little bit and the arms come up. Now hug the elbows back in. Breathe. And then exhale. Bend the knees. Arms come out. Inhale. Come up again. Elbows hug. Bow forward. Sit a little. And then come back up and just let the hands come down. We'll lift and release the heels. So just working the calf muscles, the quads a little bit, bend the knees. And then just stop, just stop. Yes. And we'll stand here in mountain pose. All right. So we'll bend this elbow. And we're going to step the right foot one step out to the side. We'll take your right hand on the hip. I'm going to move my chair a little further over. So bending. And I want you to start leaning and putting your weight on this right leg. Lift up your left heel and lift the elbow up slightly. And then slowly let your heel come down first, and then let your elbow come down. Okay, let's do that again. So breathing, we're going to lift the heel and the elbow, and then exhale first, your heel drops down, and then your elbow. Notice how that feels in the hip. So take your time. Inhale, let your heel and your elbow come up. Exhale, slowly lower your heel and then the elbow. Yeah, and then we'll put that hand on the hip and we'll bring this right elbow bent. You can bring the right foot maybe a little more forward, left toes a little over to the side. We'll lift that heel, lift the elbow on the right side, then exhale slowly down the heel and then the elbow. Breathing, raise up on that right side, exhale, oh yes, go one more, breathe. And slowly lower that heel, push it down, and then let the elbow follow. And we'll bring that arm back down, let go of your hip on that left side, step your feet apart, and now we'll just move the weight side to side, lifting the opposite heel. So the arms go left, the opposite heel raises on the right, and so on. Go side to side. Just pause to enjoy this movement. Just this gentle move in the arms and the hips. And then we'll come back to stillness. Walk your feet back into a mountain pose. And we're going to come behind the chair. So come behind the chair And I always say it's there if you need it. If you don't need it, don't use it. All right? So we have the chair in front. I'm going to turn just so you can see. Everybody put both hands on that chair. Okay, and you're standing pretty close. Your elbows are just slightly bent. Walk back about I don't know how many feet that is, about 3.5 feet. We're not going to get the tape measure out. Bow forward. You'll know if it's too far. You can tell my elbows are still bent, so I'm not that far from the chair. Now I want you to bend your knees, and you know what we're doing again. We're doing a chair pose, which we just did, right? Raise up that right arm. Sometimes you can go lower when you do it behind. See if you can raise your left arm. Yes. Now bring those hands down. Let your legs straighten. Hold on to that chair. Lift your heels. Lift your heels. Then slowly lower the feet down and move your weight into your heels and lift your toes. Feel your calf stretch. Now the feet go flat again. I want you to bend your knees and sit back. Make sure your knees aren't hanging over your toes, so don't go down so far that that's happening. Raise one arm, maybe raise both. If that doesn't work for you, you do what works. Bring the hands down, come back up. Your legs are straight. Lift your heels, come up, hold. Bring your feet flat. Bow forward, lift your toes. Feel those calves stretch. And then bring your feet flat again. Walk up about halfway to the chair. And then come up. Now we're going to take the hands, bring them into fist again, and massage. Massage, massage. Then if you can, flatten your hands and put them in the same place where you massaged. Hug your elbows toward one another and lift right at the sternum, right in the center of the chest, leaning back, opening up the front body. Yes, and then just back to your mountain pose. We're going to stay on the left side of the chair. So your feet are straight ahead. You're in mountain pose. I want you to hold if you need to, or put your hand on your hip. Here's where we're going. We're going to step out with that left foot and turn the toes out and bend your right knee forward. Now, as I start to lean towards this left knee, I'm going to raise my left toes. And then come back up, breathe over. And on the exhale, my weight transfers into that right leg, lower, feel the stretch. Don't go too far, listen to your body. Inhale. And we'll go one more. Make it feel delicious. Don't overdo. Try to find that center of balance for you. Inhale, come over. Yes, and then we'll just keep standing. Walk that foot in. Walk that foot in. Let that hand go. Now move your fingers. Just open and close. And then we're going to settle right here. I want you to step your outside leg. No, I'm sorry. Your inside leg forward. So your right leg, step it forward. Okay? And then your left hand and your right leg are going to move together. I'll turn a little bit so you can see me. As I raise up this arm, I'm going to bend that right knee, and then bring it down. Now you could hold on or do two hands. I'm going to bend that right knee, feel that stretch in front of your left, and come down. And go one more, bring it up, and then back down. Now step your back foot up to meet your front, and we're going to walk behind the chair and do the same thing. Do the same thing, except we're going to turn it now into a warrior three. So I have my right foot is close to the chair. My left foot steps back. And I'm holding on with my left hand. As I raise, wait a minute, I'm holding on with my right hand. I'll get it right in a minute. Raise up that arm, and as I do, I'm going to bend my right knee and then bring it down. So I'm doing the same thing we were doing standing beside the chair. Bend and come down. Now this time I'm going to bend, and then I want you to come forward. Now don't overreach. Have your elbows slightly bent. And then I want you to lift your back heel. Arm is reaching out. Now retract that elbow and bring that heel down. Come back out. Inhale, lift your back heel. Arm goes out straight. Exhale, bring that heel down, elbow in. Last time, come up, back heel's up. Now, if you want to try a balance, you could hold with your right hand, lift that left leg. You can maybe, it's not going to work for me, you could let go with your other hand if that works for you. And then slowly, when you're ready, lower down. Put both hands on the back of the chair and step back where your feet are about 8 inches apart, and then we're just going to get a nice long down dog. So bow forward. You can go lower if you want and hold the sides of the chair. Lift up your belly and then bend your knees. Put your hand right below your belly button as you bow forward and straighten your legs. Lift up that low belly. And then let go, inhale, and go one more. Lift up that belly, feel that low back supported, and bend the knees. Now just hold, come up, walk all the way up. We'll do an opening in the front body again. Just do a back bend. Yes. And then come back to mountain pose. Now we're going to walk around and we're going to be on this right side. Okay. So we'll first take your right foot out and then angle that foot out to the side, the toes out to the side. You're going to bend this inner knee as you lift your right toes in the air. And you're going to either hold the chair or not and come down. Ready, breathe. And then as you lower, bend this left knee, raise your right toes. Inhale, you can lift. And then one more, exhale, come down. And then inhale, lift. Beautiful. We'll bring that hand down. Now walk your feet back to your mountain pose. You're going to step your foot that's closest to the chair forward about 2 feet. And make sure when you look down, there's about 8 inches between the width of your feet. Okay? As I raise my right arm, I'm going to bend that left knee. Bend that left knee. And then come down. So coming up and down, and feel that quad opening and down. Now you can step that back foot forward, walk it back, and now come behind the chair and we'll do the same thing, right? So again, you have, stand close. I'll make this super easy to understand. Step back about 2 feet. Now step your left foot forward. Step your left foot forward. Right arm comes down, and you're going to inhale, the left knee bends, the right arm lifts. Exhale. In and exhale. And on this last one, you're coming up and then you're coming forward. Now try lifting that back heel and then come down. Bend your elbow in as you lift your heel, straighten the arm, and then bend that elbow, heel goes down. You can have the other arm out, or you can keep holding. Bend the elbow, come down. And one more, coming forward into warrior 3. You can hold, you can raise your back foot if you want. Heck, if you want to, you can hold with both hands. It's all fine. It's getting your balance for your body. And when you're ready, you're going to lower that foot down. We're going to step up the back foot to meet the front. And then I want to turn this way so you can see me. We're going to do a wide stance and sway a little bit again. And just breathe. Yeah. And then we'll stay on the right side of the chair. So if you want to come over to the right and into mountain pose, I want to get some more hip movement. So I'm going to lift up that right foot and turn my knee towards the chair and kick in front of the chair. And then bring that knee out and kick away. So bend that knee towards the chair and then away. And do one more, moving that hip and away. And then bring that foot down. That was a lot for the inner leg, to shake it out. And we'll keep both feet on the floor. But now we're going to bend this right elbow, lift your right heel, and bring the right knee out. So my right elbow and my right knee are out. As I lift this right arm, I'm going to lift this right foot and then come back down. So you can hold or not hold. As you lift your right foot, you're going to lift your right arm a little higher. Maybe stop at the top and play with your balance. Hold as you need. Come down when you're ready. And wherever you are, you can play with your tree pose safely. Feel that inner leg working, that left leg. And then coming down when you're ready. We're going to just kick out this left leg, just back and forth. Yeah. And then walk to the other side of your chair. Okay. All right, so you're standing in mountain pose on the other side of your chair. And you're going to stand like a stork on your right foot. You're turning your knee towards a chair. Kick, away, kick. Toward, kick, away, kick. Toward, away, and toward, and away. And then we're going to stay with the knee out to the side. Bend that knee. You're going to bend that same side elbow. As you lift the hand up, you're going to lift your foot up and then slide back down. Inhale, you can play with your balance. Hold, not hold, and down. And on this last one, see if you can balance on this side. Go ahead, make some careful mistakes. If you're holding, try to let go even for a second just to get that feeling. Breathe. Smile. And whenever you're ready, calming down. And just take that inner leg and we're kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. All right. So maybe you have to take your eyes away from me for this last pose where we're standing, but I want you to stand in front of your chair. And I'll talk you through it if you have to face away from me. I want you to put your hands on either side of your chair first. Walk back, we're about 2 feet, and then bend your knees. Now take your hands flat on the surface, so you have flat hands on the chair, and walk them forward as you lower your chest. So you're sitting back, your arms are extended long, and just let your chin drop. So what's nice in this pose, go ahead, come back up by straightening your legs, is to widen your feet. So walk each foot out to the side and then start to bend your knees, lower your chest down, let your head lower, let the chin drop, feel the length of your spine, and just feel that pose. Now straighten your legs, come up, take a breath. And then one more, bend the knees, let the tailbone drop, let your head relax down. And then slowly come back up to straight legs. Walk your feet back closer together. Walk your feet up to the chair. Let go of the chair, come all the way up. Now for some people, I realize this could be hard on your wrist. You can skip that pose. You can just have a light touch. So let me know, we could talk about it if you need variations for your wrist. So moving the wrist around now, because that does put weight on the wrist. Open and closing. Yeah. And then we're going to sit down. So come on back to a seated pose. And we're going to step the right foot out to the side. So your knee is out, your left knee is forward, your arms are out. Now, as you raise your arms, I want you to raise up your right knee. And then when you bring it down, I want you to come out. So it's inhale, lift. Exhale, go, wah. And go one more, breathe. And exhale, go, wah. Now just bring your hands back to the center. We're going to walk that foot in for a moment. Now step it one foot to the side, step your left foot one to the side. Bring your heels in and bring your arms into goddess arms. Now we're going to lift up the arms, lift up the heels, reach, grab what you need today, more light. Exhale, come down with a ha. Inhale, let go of what you don't need. Hold tight. Exhale, come down. And go one more. Inhale. And ready. I'm going to make a big ha. 1, 2, 3. Ha. And then just bring the arms out to the sides. Hands are shoulder height. The left toes are out. Flip your palms. Warrior 2 on this side. Lifting up that right knee. And then come down with a ha. Inhale. We're gathering up our courage. Ha. And go one more. Breathe. And ha. And bring it all back in again. Walk those feet in, walk those feet back to mountain pose. We're going to bring the hands on the tops of the legs and just slide down for forward fold. Let your chin drop. Now slide back up the shins, let go with the knees. Inhale, lift. Now bring your hands on the outsides of your legs. We're drawing maps in our brain when we do this. It helps with proprioception. Come back up. Now we're going to go behind the legs. Bring your hands behind. Slide down. And then inhale all the way back up again. Yes. Bring your hands to your forehead. Stop at your mouth. And come to your heart center. And pause and breathe. Yeah, just feel everything we did today sort of swirling around, taking it all in. And just scanning your body right down at the feet. Is there anywhere you could let go a little bit more? Physically, in your feet, in your toes, in your legs, your calves, your quads. Can you let go a little in your belly? In your side body, in your shoulders, in your arms. Can there be a softness in your hands, in your chest, in your jaw, a softness in your eyes, your forehead, and then the crown of your head. Yes. And can we let go of a little anger maybe? Can we let go in this moment if you're experiencing grief just for a moment? Can we set it down and let some light in? Can we set down our anger just for a moment and let some light in? Can we let go of maybe a misunderstanding and let some light in? What do you need to let go of? I am sending you light to heal you, to hold you. I am sending you light to hold you in love. Namaste, friends. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here.